Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly reading for September 3rd through the 9th. As always, I'm going to do a general reading for the week ahead. And I'm going to pull one love card for you for this week. But also, guys, this is the first time I've done this. There's a love reading for Aries for the month of September. So if you want a deeper love reading, be sure to check out that video after this one. It's already posted. It's already ready to view. Aries love reading for September. Alright, so let's see what's coming up this week for you guys. We're going to do a card for Monday, Tuesday for Aries. Monday, Tuesday. Alright, nothing's coming up quite yet. Alright, there we go. There's your Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday. There's your Wednesday, Thursday. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. There's your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we're also going to do... Sorry, I got some candle glare here. Disco lights on my cards here. Love for Aries. Use the Romance Angels deck for love. I'm going to pull a love card. And like I said, there's a full-on, just straight love reading for Aries. So be sure to check that out as well. But we'll see what the message is for the week. For love. For Aries. Love for Aries. Alright. So let's see what's going on here, Aries. Monday, Tuesday, you have Page of Water. So this is going to be... And you know what the funny thing is? I feel like I could be wrong. I think it was you, Aries, that last week actually had this card coming up, or we talked about a water sign that may be coming in and helping you in some way. Maybe it wasn't you. But a Page of Water is obviously going to be water, a water sign. So this could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They may be coming in, and for a lot of you, this is going to be more so a friendship. But somebody coming in and offering to help you with something. Some of you, I don't know why, but I feel like you're getting ready to like plan a wedding or some kind of like big event or a move or getting settled in. So you may have somebody coming in and really being a very influential and helpful person here with that. Especially I feel like some of you are away from family, or like you don't live close to family, and you may be feeling alone and really overwhelmed and really stressed, but there's help coming. For some of you, this is going to be a friend that's coming in and helping you with career, maybe helping you with a job offer, putting in a good word for you, getting your resume in somewhere. For some of you, this may actually be romance. It may be love. You might be having a romantic relationship with someone who's a water sign. For some of you, you may have water in your chart. So if you have water sign in your moon sign or rising sign, this could just be about you, you know, connecting with those attributes. Or the universe might just be asking you to pick up the qualities and the characteristics of Page of Water, because it might benefit you early in the week. Page of Water is intuitive, sensitive, artistic, friendly. You know, this is someone who is just creative and nice to be around. So maybe creativity is going to help you in the beginning of the week. Maybe listening to your intuition is going to help you in the beginning of the week. Or maybe being friendly. Maybe you're at this standstill at work or in a relationship, and friendliness is going to get you a lot farther than cracking the whip. Right? So this is going to be different for different ones of you. This is a general reading. It's not going to be the same for every single person. Midweek, we've got Page of Air. Okay, and this is an air sign. So again, this could be you if you have air in your chart. This could be an air sign person coming in. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. You know, they may be coming in and you might be dating somebody or working with someone or have a family member who's an air sign. That maybe you're getting confronted about something. Maybe they're coming in and they're confronting you about something, or they're bringing you a message that, like, you need to hear, but you don't like the way they're saying it to you. Or maybe you're delivering a message. You know, maybe you're somebody that at work you're like a supervisor, or you're managing people, and maybe the universe is saying, hey, you know, like, be careful the tone that you're taking with people. You know, just, you know, you're in the right, and you have the right to say certain things, but maybe be aware of how you're saying them, you know, because here we have friendliness, and then we have this card coming up. So maybe for some of you, you've been agitated, you've been stressed out, and the universe is just saying, hey, like, you know, maintain your authority, but maybe bring in a little bit of gentleness. That might be the message for some of you. For other ones of you, this could just be full on having to cut certain ties, having to let certain people or certain situations go. For some of you, this is going to be about planning. You're getting ready to plan. Some of you have some really major life changes right now, and you may be getting ready to move, or like I said, you may be getting ready to get married, or you may be getting ready for like a career change, or getting ready to have a baby, whatever it might be. There may be some logic and planning you have to do, and so you might have to sit down and plan with other people around it. Again, watch your words. Be careful how you're saying things, you know, how you're wording things, how you're reacting to what other people are saying to you. This is a time where for some of you, emotions are running high, stress is running high, so just be self-aware. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Aries, is 10 of water. So this is fulfillment. This is happy. A lot of times when this card comes up, it's coming up more so for reassurance. It doesn't necessarily mean that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you know, you're going to be in this like pinnacle of absolute and total euphoria in all areas of your life. Although for some of you that may be the case, and I really, really hope that that is the case for as many people as possible. I want you all to have that, but it could just mean that it's reassurance that this is coming and that it's in the works. You may be stressed out. You may be wanting everything to be perfect, and you may feel like, man, it's not perfect, or it's not going to plan. And 10 of water is saying, don't worry, you're going to get there. You're going to have that. You're going to have the fulfillment. You're going to have the abundance on all levels. You're going to have the marriage and the babies, even if they're just a couple of fur babies running around, if they're like doggies or something. You're going to have the sense of family. You're going to have the home. You're going to have career and financial fulfillment. You're going to have abundance on all levels. It's coming. Don't worry. For a lot of people, when this comes up, it's just a reassurance, or they're like, your angels and guides are wanting to reassure you. So let's look at love for the week, Aries, and see what's coming up. You have reconciliation. So some of you have somebody from the past that are coming up. Some of you maybe like emotions have been high, and so maybe some of you are breaking up with someone during the week, but then you're turning around and getting right back together, or you're breaking up and you're freaking out and you're worried, and this is saying, don't worry, there's more to the story, like you will reconcile with this person. For some of you who are currently in a relationship, you're already with someone, and you know that this is your person, and you guys are solid, you guys are good, there's no breakup, nothing like that happening. You may be hearing from someone from the past. I feel that for some of you, this is someone that like is seeing you as the one who got away, and you may be done, you may be over it. You may have even already healed from whatever happened. Maybe when it first happened, there wasn't a whole lot of closure. Maybe it took you a really long time to get over this person. And now all of a sudden, you know, years later, after you're already over it, here they come like wanting to apologize or wanting to talk about it. You may be very tempted just to say, oh, you know what, like, I'm good, it's fine, whatever, don't even worry about it. I'm happy, I've moved on, I've got a great life, I've got a family, I've got a partner, whatever it might be. Or maybe you're single and you're fine. Like, hey, I'm single, but I'm good, I'm happy with my life, I've forgiven you, I'm over it. But this person needs to make it up to you. This person needs to say sorry. This person needs to like make the amends so that they can heal. So maybe hear them out. Like let them say their piece. Let them say what they need to say. For other ones of you, you're having to make a decision if you're going to get back together with an ex. For some of you who are single and you've been single for a long time, this may not even be an ex. It could be someone in the past who maybe at that time had noticed you, but they weren't ready to move forward. Like the timing was bad. And now that they're ready for a relationship, they might be coming back around and trying to get something going with you. So don't be surprised if you just have some really random person from left field showing up this week. For some of you, it's going to be more so about the healing aspect of things. Somebody's coming in to heal something. But for some of you, this might be like a full-on reconciliation. Some of you, it's closure. Some of you, it's reconciliation. So I want to pull one more card for you guys. I'm going to do something a little bit different this week. For those of you who are into the life lesson stuff, the soul searching stuff, I want to pull like the soul homework card. This is something that came to me this week in meditation, and I was guided to do this. So let's see what like is happening for you guys on a soul level, on a life lesson level, on a guidance level. You have healing. You know, and that makes sense because we said somebody from the past or something from the past might be coming up to help you to heal and to let something go. For some of you, you've picked up crutches, coping mechanisms that you're going to begin putting down. You're going to begin stopping the coping mechanisms so that you can deal with emotions and feelings. For some of you, this is drinking. Some of you are quitting drinking. Some of you are quitting the use of recreational drugs. Some of you maybe have been turning to like sex or gambling or shopping or who knows what. There's a billion trillion things that people can do to cope, and you're not going to do the coping mechanisms, and instead you're going to begin dealing with feelings head on. And so it's going to be something that you're going to have to be very gentle with yourself. You're going to have to make sure you're getting a lot of rest. You're going to have to make sure that you're not judging yourself. For a lot of you, you're going to feel very vulnerable. You're going to maybe feel like even naked, or like exposed, or you're going to feel very vulnerable, maybe even weak or soft. But this is happening to help you to release and to love yourself and to not put labels on yourself and not be blaming yourself for things. I think a lot of the healing for a lot of you Aries is going to be forgiving yourself for certain things, letting certain things go. You've had yourself on a very short leash for a very long time and trying to push yourself to go above and beyond and to be successful. And to like, you know, go that extra mile. And I think a lot of you are also going to be learning to be gentle towards yourself, to have gentleness and compassion towards yourself. Again, guys, this is a general reading. It might not be 100%. So make sure you check out your moon sign and your rising sign. That might add extra layers. Check out the pick a card readings that I've already done. I'm going to do another pick a card reading in a couple of days. So if you haven't already subscribed and hit notification on the channel, please do so and you'll get a notice when that video is up. I also do a free card and a free message every single day on AmethystAngelLight, Facebook and Instagram. And I do a free pick a card every single day on there. So go there, like, follow, interact with me, keep in touch with me during the week in between these videos. A lot of people have been enjoying that. And, you know, you might need a private reading. So, you know, I have all of the description. In the description, everything is listed. You know, I have readings starting at $5 and $10. I have readings for, you know, just I try to make it affordable. I try to help people. For those of you who have reached out to me for private readings, and for those of you who have been supporting me and pledging on Patreon, I can't thank you enough, guys. You're making this possible. You're making these videos possible. I felt very guided to begin putting free help out there for people, because a lot of people are struggling right now, and they don't have money, and they can't afford, you know, going out for help. And so I'm trying to help as many people as I can, but in the process too, like, it's tough. It's hard. It's hard putting in a lot of time for something that you're not being paid for. And I need to do it because I need to help people. So, like, those of you who feel like, oh, you know, I'm going to treat myself to a reading. You're not just treating yourself to a reading. You're helping me help other people who can't afford a reading. And so I thank you for that. And I pray and I ask that you be just blessed tenfold for your generosity and for your help and your support. Like, you mean more to me than I can ever say, and I thank you so, so much. And those of you who can't reach out and who can't do a private reading, it's okay. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to help you, and hopefully over time the videos will help, and hopefully one day, you know, like, you won't be in a difficult situation. But thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for interacting with me on social media. I hope you have a fabulous week, Aries. Till next week.